You're listening to The Mark Gungor Show, talking about love, marriage, and relationships. Mark Gungor, Diane Brierly, and Ross Alan Skorjewski answering emails. This person just sent us an email. We didn't really get to his question.
Right. You went off on something
His parents want them to wait 2 stinking years. The chance of them staying sexually pure, of course, drop like a rock.
Right. They've been
wonder
dating
why
for
so many
7 months, and they've managed
Why is there so much sexual immorality in the church? Because we're idiots. We're just morons. And these parents, it's their fault. Pressuring their kids to wait, and then they fail sexually and morally and have all kinds of problems, get young men addicted to porn and everything, because we're morons.
But they don't have a problem with it.
All because finance, because they worship the God of money. Oh, we love you, money. Hallelujah, money. Oh, money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money. That's what they ought to start. They ought to stop singing the doxology in most churches and start singing money, money, money. Money, because that's the God that they serve. Who the heck cares about the stupid finances? How about we honor God first? How about that's more important? How about more important that we don't sin to God? How about we don't insult the God of heaven and honor him, though we might be broke? And we're going to strive for purity and do the right thing. No, we can't do that. The most important thing to us is money. Who cares if he looks at porn? Who cares if he masturbates? Who cares if they have sex? Oh, who cares about that stuff? As long as we don't offend the God of money. Ticks me off. His parents ought to get slapped upside the head.
Yes.
They need a swirly. Here's a swirly for your parents. And you know what? Why don't you tell your parents to stick it? People used to rebel against their parents, but in a bad way. You know what? We need rebellion, a good kind of rebellion.
Yes.
We need a new generation of people, young people, men and women of God, who will look at their narcissistic, self-centered, money-driven parents and tell them, as lovingly and as scripturally as possible, to stick it! Well, we want you to wait. We don't care. You know why? Because we're more interested in honoring God. We don't want to offend God.
There you go.
Well, what about your money? Well, we'll build our money together. We need a revolution. We need people. We need young people who will start rebelling. Rebelling. We need good old-fashioned rebellion.
Oh, my goodness.
Rebellion, I tell you.
Rebellion.
Righteous rebellion.
Yes.
Young men and women. Everything's falling over here. I'm smashing stuff. Instead of, when I was growing up, we had rebellion, people wanting to do drugs and have sex and do all the wrong kind of rebellion. We need some right kind of rebellion. Because now the parents are the narcissistic snots today. They're the ones that so worship the God of money, and they don't care about the morality of their children. They just want, wait till you have money.
Talk about a revival.
We need young people who'll stand up and say to their parents, no, we're going to honor God. We're going to do this right. Say, well, they don't come to the wedding. Who cares? Well, they won't give us any money. So what? Get used to being broke. You're already broke anyway. Well, I can't afford to get married. Come up here. We'll marry you for $1.50.
That's right.
Ross will do it for 75 cents. I'm
That's
expensive.
Right.
I'm double Ross.
I'll even sing. You get the
Ross will sing and
whammy.
juggle and act like a trained SEAL or something. Tell these parents just to stuff it. Christian parents claim to be Christians. Yeah. Most important thing to them. I'm telling you, these parents do not. They say they care, but they don't. Because whether or not you wind up having sex with your girlfriend or you're looking at porn, they say, oh, gee, you shouldn't. But they don't really care about that. They're much more concerned about money. And the whole premise is blatantly absurd anyway. There is no reason how you would get ahead more financially being single than married. There's no logic to doing this. If we were in the 1950s, there would be, because that means you'd get pregnant and have children. Okay, we don't have that today. There is no logic in this, Diane. Ross,
I know.
It is absurd.
I know. It gets you very hot.
To say that they're going to get along financially more if they stay single than married is blatantly absurd. In fact, all the studies show that people who are married get along much further financially than single people. Why can't people get that in their heads? They think marriage is the life sucker of finances. It is not. It is what builds wealth. Every culture that embraces marriage builds wealth. You know what's destroying the wealth of the United States of America? Divorce.
It is. It is.
Sucking the life out of people. Honestly, it just ticks me off. You young people, quit listening to your parents. Listen more to God. At some point, you've got to... Jesus said, if you love father and mother more than me, you're not worthy of me. And if there is one area where we should be doing this, it's when it comes to this area of marriage. I don't care. You're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years of age. You are in love with each other. You want to commit to each other. You want to do life right without sinning sexually. You get married. Your parents don't like it. Too bad.
That's right.
Tell them to stuff it. In love, of course. You can't tell them to stuff it. You won't be as mean as I'm being, but I'm ticked off. Good grief. Just politely say, okay, we're going to get married. Well, then we are going to pay. Okay, then don't pay for it. we're going to do life right. It's just so patently absurd. It irritates the snot out of me.